All right, shalom, shalom. This is Brother Kashakwala from the GMS Atlanta Church, giving all glory, honor, and praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Achakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who were well. Peace, love, salutation to the elect 144 first fruit. And, there's going to be a lot of videos today, on December 25th, condemning this place and its wicked folliness and this Christmas Day and shit and celebrating who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. Um, but that's fine. They can do what they do. The scriptures say, let the just be just and let the wicked be wicked. Just loosely paraphrasing in the book of Revelation. All right, so let them do what they do. But I'm pertaining this lesson toward like the younger men coming into this truth and maybe be their first or second year really dealing with the holidays and shoot like even I'm even speaking as like yes, a young man in the spirit, but a young man like in the 19 18 19 year olds, even 20-year olds who may still live with their parents or their family members who still celebrate this holiday, okay, who still celebrate this holiday. There's the Lord isn't going to punish you for being around that type of environment. Okay? There's really nothing you can do about it, but there's a certain way you can handle it using wisdom according to the scriptures. Okay? You can fake the funk, act it out. If someone says Merry Christmas to you, don't just be a blatant prick and be like, I don't celebrate that because this. Nah, just be like, okay, happy holidays to you too, whatever. Just go with the flow. You got to remember, you still got to blend in. You still got to blend in until the Lord distinguishes and makes us famous, quote unquote, for say. Because really, we are going to be famous in a time coming soon because we're going to start doing miracles. But if you're in a household with your family still, living with your parents, your brother, sister, whatever, if you don't have a house that or apartment or whatever that's specifically yours, then just fake the funk, go with the flow. But you know what the real is, okay? But you know what the real is. So without further ado, I'm gonna get 1 Corinthians 8:1. This lesson is gonna be fairly quick. It's just an admonishment or an advice for younger men in the truth who may still have to deal with this holiday shit. So it says 1 Corinthians 8:1. Now as touching things offered unto idols, we know that we have knowledge. Knowledge puffeth up, but charity edifieth. Correct. So the main part I want to focus on is that beginning. It says now as touching things offered unto idols. So like when things like Thanksgiving pops up and say, obviously you may be with the brothers or something, but your parents or whatever, and you trying to come get a plate, hey, there ain't nothing wrong with go getting the plate. We understand that they're offering their food up to a immoral day that was actually the killing of our people, but you understand that and you're not really participating in it. You're just going to go get a plate. That's it. It says we know that we have knowledge. We know that we have knowledge of what? Yeah, how about Shemi Awashai? We know what's right and we know what's wrong. It says knowledge puffeth up, but charity edifieth. He says knowledge puffeth up, meaning what? Some men think they know a little something, therefore they get proud. Proud is a bitch, just for lack of little better words. It's tricky, okay? It says, but charity edifieth. That's right, charity edifieth. What are you supposed to do with that knowledge? You're supposed to be charitable and edify. You're supposed to be charitable and edify. All right. So verse 2 it says, if any man think he knoweth anything, he knoweth nothing yet as he ought to know. Yeah. So being a younger man in the truth, hey, sit down, be humble. You heard the song before, but real talk, sit down and be humble, man. All right. Keep continuing just for the sake of the lesson. It says, but if any man love the Most High, the same is known of him. That's right. You notice when, Jake out there love to say, oh, God knows my heart. Well, guess what? Yahweh Bashim Yahushai knows our heart too, and he knows our true intentions. And if your intentions are true that you don't really want to celebrate this shit, but you're stuck in a predicament that you really can't get out of, it's fine. The Lord understands. The Lord knows what's going on. The Lord is gearing your spirit to even feel like that. All right. So it says, but if any man love the Most High, the same is known of him. Okay. Verse 4, it says, as concerning therefore the eating of those things that are offered unto sacrifice, offered in sacrifice unto idols, we know that an idol is nothing in the world. So we understand when Christmas, Thanksgiving come around, July 4th, you know, Jake liked the barbecue, whatever. If they ask you, if your parents ask you to go get a plate, man, yeah, don't be like, no, because you're cooking to it. Just get a plate, bro. Stop being difficult. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with getting a plate. But like we read in verse 1, we have the knowledge of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. We understand what they're doing is incorrect. I'm just getting the plate. That's it. I still praise my power, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. All right? So verse 4, it says, as concerning, therefore, the eating of those things that are offered into sacrifice idols, we know that an idol is nothing in the world. So we understand that who they celebrate, Jesus Christ and all that, it don't mean shit because it's nothing. It's wood and stone. It's a false philosophy. It has no weight to it. We get it. Just give me a plate of that turkey, god dang it. You know? It says we know that an idol is nothing in the world. It's nothing. It has no, like I said, it has no weight. It has no significance. It's mean. Okay? I'm gonna get the word mean real quick. In Proverbs 22 and 29, it doesn't really, the scripture doesn't really go, but I just want to get this word mean. I'm going to read the scripture for the sake of the lesson. Seest thou a man diligent in his business? Well, actually, this can go, all right? Because if you're diligent in this business, you're not going to be partaking in the festivities that these Gentiles, uncircumcised, and heathenistic people are conducting themselves and participating in. You're not going to participate in those things because you're going to be diligent in the business. And what are we diligent in? Aren't we about our Father's business? As what Yahushua said, Yahushua was a man diligent in his business, so he wasn't going to partake in any other thing. It says, he shall stand before kings, correct. We shall stand before kings. It's a royal thing to disown something that isn't right, okay? That's a royal thing. It's a royal thing to discern what's from evil and what's from good, okay? And discerning that these times, the holiday times that we're in is bad is a royal kingdom, is a king type mindset. All right, it's a royal mentality. He shall not stand before mean men, correct. Mean. The word mean is chashad, and it means, or chashak, and it means obscure, insignificant, or low, correct. All right, so we understand that these idols are mean. All right, which means insignificant or low. They don't mean nothing. All right, so it continues, it says, and that there is none other power but one. We understand the Shema, Yasha'Allah, Hero Israel. All right, that there's only one power. All right, going to what is that? I want to say Zephaniah. Yeah. Salaki, bear with me. I can't find it. It's all good. But we understand that there's only one Lord. Okay, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai is the only one who is significant. All right. Now the things that other people deem significant have no weight. All right. So it says again, 1 Corinthians 8 and 4, as concerning therefore the eating of those things that are offered in sacrifice unto idols, we know that an idol is nothing in the world, and that there is none other power but one. That's right. So I was in the midst of saying the Shema prayer, you know. So we understand where that that prayer is. Okay. So it says, verse 5, it says, for though there be that are called gods, whether in heaven or in earth, as there be gods many and lords many. All right. Verse 6, but to us there is but one. That's right. There's but one power. All right. There's but one power. The Father, who is Yahweh, for whom all things, and we in him, and one Lord, Yahweh Shai HaMashiach, by whom all things, and we by him. Correct. We were created by them. All right. All things consist because of them, So I'm going to get that in Colossians. It says, bear with me. Yeah, Colossians 1:17, it says, and he is before all things, and by him all things consist. Correct. So we understand that there's only one power and all things consist via Yahweh B'Ashem Yahweh Shai. So if you're a younger brother living like with your parents and they celebrate this godforsaken holiday and these blasphemous things, look, man, fake the funk. Don't be over righteous. Our righteousness is still as filthy rags. We get it. We understand. They don't. Just go with the flow, man. Let the wicked still be wicked and let the just still be just. You just be just as possible. If they're wicked, just let them do it. Because if you say anything else, they're probably going to, the demons are going to gang up on you. Next thing you know, you're going to get kicked out the house. And then where you going to stay? So just have some wisdom and understanding when it comes to these holidays and stuff. Now, again, if you're a brother who is not in this situation, I'm not gearing this lesson toward you, but it's just for the younger Ahchyam who have to deal with this. That's it, So I want to give all glory, honor, and praises to Yahweh B'Ashem, Yahweh Shai, B'Ashem Chakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who were well. Peace, love, salutation to the elect 144 first fruit. It's your brother Kasha Kwala. Until next time, I want to say shalom.